You are watching Tharika. And I am trying to touch all of my boundaries. That how can I make learning English is very easy and interesting and unforgettable? See, there are thousands of ways to make yourself garnish and flourish in this language. Okay, let me count some. You just go there and read out the magazine and novel and newspaper. Okay, you just go and watch out the movies. Okay, fine. You just find someone and just start chatting and start communication, and follow some great YouTuber who can just tell you in nutshell briefly with the minimum time, so that you can enlarge your knowledge in a very minimum time. So this is the right place if you want to enlarge your knowledge in minimum time span. Okay, we watch the movie. Okay, what happened when we watch the movie? We watch the movie and we learn many things from it, and we keep that also in our brain, right? And this is the place where you can just listen, and I guarantee if you listen me very nicely with a lot of concentration, then we are gonna keep all of the stuff that I'm telling with you. So in this video, we're gonna start with some special idioms. The first idiom is the sitting duck. Sitting duck means जब कोई बैठा हुआ है तो आप उसके ऊपर बहुत जल्दी से अटैक कर सकते हो. अगर आप वो खड़ा हुआ हो तो इतना आसान नहीं है. तो if you wanna attack someone and someone is very weak, then he's a sitting duck or she's a sitting duck. Okay, hey, she's a sitting duck. Go and attack him or her. This is how you can use it. Sitting duck. Idiom number second. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bushes. अरे एक तो हाथ में है. कई लोग क्या होते हैं ना, एक हाथ में है ना, मजा नहीं आता उनको, दूसरा जाते हैं पकड़ने के लिए, उस चक्कर में पहला वाला छूट जाता है. So this is ऐसा कभी situation हो ना तो आप ये बोलो. That is why idiom is very important and interesting as well, because you put your emphasis into it and you become unforgettable and all of the attention is yours. So idiom number third, a blessing in disguise. मान लो कुछ बुरा हुआ हो लेकिन उसमें भी कुछ तो कुछ अच्छा हो गया हो, कुछ ना कुछ तो अच्छा हो गया हो, तो ऐसी कंडीशन में वर्ड you're supposed to say in disguise. ठीक है. Next word is a chip on your shoulder. A chip on your shoulder means being upset for something that happened in the past. कुछ past में बुरा हुआ हो, उसका दुख आप आज तक मना रहे हो, तो वो आपके लिए क्या होगा? A chip on your shoulder. Dime a dozen. Anything that is common and easy to get. Idiom number 4. A dime, a dozen, anything that is common and easy to get. This is a dime a dozen for me. See, I have passed all of the great examinations, and to just pass out the small one is a dime in a dozen. Very easy task. So next is a doubting Thomas. A doubting Thomas means a skeptic who needs physically a personal evidence in order to believe something. डाउटिंग थॉमस, जिसको ना यकीन ना हो रहा हो. आपने किसी को एक चीज बताई, बोले मेरे को तो यकीन नहीं हो रहा, कैसे मान लूं, तो उसको आप क्या बोलोगे इस कंडीशन में? उसको आप बोलोगे यू आर डाउटिंग थॉमस. I have no time to make you realize and to make you believe. You are doubting Thomas, so it is very difficult to deal with the doubting Thomas. My father is a doubting Thomas, my husband is a doubting Thomas, my XYZ is a doubting Thomas. So जो भी ऐसा इंसान हो, keep a word for that. Keep a word for them. A fool and his money are easily parted. कोई बेवकूफ़ हो ना तो उससे उसका पैसा छीनना बहुत ही easy है. ऐसा कभी हुआ हो आपके सामने और ऐसा कोई है आपकी लाइफ में, तो आप उसको ऐसे बोल सकते हो. A fool and his money are easily parted. ठीक है. Next is a house divided against itself cannot stand. Everyone involved must unify and function together or it will not work out. अगर एक घर के अंदर और कुछ मेंबर्स हैं, है ना, वो आपस में ही लड़ ले, तो फिर घर का मतलब ही रह गया ना, फिर आपकी ताकत भी डिवाइड हो जाती है. तो अगर ऐसा कंडीशन कभी हुआ है किसी के साथ में, तो there you must say this phrase, this idiom, a house divided against itself cannot stand. उसमें खुद ही फूट डल गई हो, वो तो कहीं खड़ा ही नहीं हुआ जा सकता है. ठीक है. Next is a leopard can't change its spot. You cannot change who you are. जिस बंदे के बस में ना हो ना खुद को बदलना, idiom is for them. ठीक है ना. A leopard cannot change his spot. Next is a penny saved is a penny earned. If you've saved some money, then you've earned that. Okay, and if you spend it, then you just lost it. So this is how we can just say this. A picture paints 1,000 words. This is the very famous kind of an idiom that you've encountered so many times in your life, and you also use it. Okay, it's very easy and very easy to keep in your mind. A picture paints 1,000 words, which really literally means कि एक बोलना शुरू करोगे ना, बोलते रहो, इट विल टेक यू लॉट ऑफ एनर्जी एंड टाइम, बट एक पिक्चर बना दी ना तो इट इज वेरी easy to understand or to send your message to anyone. A piece of a cake is just like a dime a dozen, a piece of a cake, which means very very easy. Okay, a slap on a wrist, यहाँ मारो लगेगी क्या? Which kind of punishment is this? It's very very fake kind of a punishment. My teacher shouted on me, and he also gave me a slap on my wrist. A taste of your own medicine. Which means when you are mistreated the same way you mistreat others. A taste of your own medicine. ये कब कह सकते हैं? ये आप तब कह सकते हो जब आपके साथ किसी ने बुरा किया हो, और फिर आप बैक में कैसे बिहेव करोगे उसी इंसान के साथ. यू विल मेक दैट पर्सन टेस्ट हिज ओन मेडिसिन. ठीक है, उसको उसी की दवाई चखाओ. ठीक है ना, इसका लिटरली मीन ये है. ईडियम्स की खासियत ये है कि ये लिटरल मीनिंग नहीं होता है इनका इंटरनल मीनिंग होता है. तो समटाइम्स आप जैसे ये वर्ड है ना, अ टेस्ट ऑफ योर ओन मेडिसिन, इसका लिटरल मीनिंग क्या है? अपनी ही दवाई को चखना या अपनी दवाई को किसी को चखाना, है ना. लेकिन यूज किस तरीके हो रहा है, किस तरीके से हो रहा है? ऐसे हो रहा है यूज के किसी ने आपके सामने बुरा किया हो, फिर आप भी बैक में उसके साथ बुरा कर दो. क्या किया आपने मेडिसिन को उसी को टेस्ट करा दिया, उसी की मेडिसिन को उसी को टेस्ट करा दिया. तो टू टेस्ट योर ओन मेडिसिन, है ना. So that was it for today's video. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I really enjoyed making it, speaking all of these idioms, and which is really really interesting and my favorite especially. So I hope that you've learned it and you're definitely gonna use that. And if I skip something, so really apologize for that, and I will try to make my further videos with a lot of interest and with all much good content. So thanks for watching and keep up with me.